Welcome to another video. And as usual, before I get started, go ahead and smash that like and subscribe if you're new to this content. And to my current subscribers, I appreciate you guys more than you know. So hey, let's just jump right into it. So at the time of making this video, the Safemoon price is 184. Bitcoin's at 30,000. And I want to talk about Safemoon for a minute. Safemoon is constantly aligning themselves with partners. Partnership is what helps build also the ecosystem. And for those of you that are watching this video for the first time and you just focus on Safemoon, Safemoon is a technological company that is building the bridges with different companies that want to go ahead and reach out to the Safemoon community as well. The JP coin, which is also a token, is on the Binance Smart Chain. That's actually been on the Safemoon spot for over a month. For those of you that are a part of the Safemoon army, let's go ahead and support them. Let's let them know that we really appreciate them because they have went through a lot just to get aligned with Safemoon. Safemoon goes through a rigorous contract review. They allow you to go ahead and explain what are you actually working on, where do you see a company going, and we make sure that they are legit and who they say they are. We make sure to vet them properly. At some point in time, that company will now be integrated into the Safemoon exchange, and this is what we need to do by allowing Safemoon to do its job to bring in these golden partnerships. And for those of you that are out there, let's go ahead and support them as well. I didn't have a chance to really listen in on the Twitter space that Tony was actually running, but reach out to Tony to get some information, and that's why I'm providing that information today. So let's go ahead and support all of our partners as well as the JP coin. Welcome to the partnership of Safemoon. Let's get it. So what I want to talk about today, guys, and it's continuation to the Safuu saga that actually happened, is that Brian Legend, yes, most of you guys are already aware that he ran away with 20 million. He's most likely still on the run. But a little digging that I've been doing to try to figure out what actually happened. So they had a blockchain that's known as a Vulcan. They had the Safuu Go. They had Safuu. There's so many things going on. Did a little more investigation and realized that Brian actually just went ahead and told everybody on Twitter that he was resigning from Safuu. Now, if you're resigning as a CEO, does that warrant you taking all of the funds, the community funds, and taking it all and leaving the company high and dry with no liquidity? That is called theft. And that's the reason why Brian Legend deserved to be in jail. There's nothing that he can say unless he comes back and say, well, I'm starting another project. But there's a token by the name of Worldwide Token that I guess was not really aligning properly with. And most likely the rumors that he was upset. I do not have all the details. All I can tell you is that he stole the money of the community and delete every single website, Discord, etc., to try to hide his identity. You can't really hide your identity. We already know his face. You can go back to the Wayback Machine and see what all was done, and you can go ahead and track the history of what he said in Twitter. That is called theft. I really hope that they go ahead and catch this, guys. And guys, again, Safemoon is assuring that these kind of things will happen. And from what I also get is that Brian Legend went to the big blockchain summit in I guess it's in Germany just the other day, and he was kicked out of there. They would not allow him to even attend. Now that alone probably went ahead and caused Brian to be truly embarrassed, and he want nothing to do with crypto. But to steal the people money, $20+ million, I don't know the exact amount. I think it's either more closer to $30 million. That is actually a crime. For those of you that are still supporting Brian Legend, you just lost your money. And I'm actually just going to segue for a minute. For all those people that are calling the CEO of Safemoon a scam, did he do that? Did he run away with the money? Did he completely delete all of the Discord service, shut it down, etc.? There was no proof. And last but not least, as a CEO, you can invest in the company. You along with blue chip companies, they give you what is known as shareholders. They give you shares that you are given as part of being the CEO, but you also can invest in the company. I truly believe that there's absolutely nothing wrong with investing and taking profit because you are also an investor and the CEO of the company. Brian Legend, on the other hand, stole money, shut down the website, got the community, got rug. They don't know what to do if they need to go ahead and involve the FBI. Yes, CoffeeZilla was involved. He also was involved with Safemoon as well. Safemoon is still standing strong. For all of you that are out there that are saying Safemoon is a scam, still standing strong to this day. building, on all of that money that you guys said that John Caroni stole, that money is still being funneled into build the company. I don't know what to tell you guys. You know, the majority of those YouTubers that I used to watch myself that used to talk about Safemoon and went ahead and now started fighting Safemoon. One of them in particular actually supported Safuu. He probably got wrecked. A few other YouTubers that used to talk about Safemoon, a lot of those YouTubers went in and supported Safuu as well. They got wrecked. Some of those guys are actually crying online because they went ahead, sold their bag, and put it deep with Safuu, and they got conned. And you still turn around and say that Safemoon is a scam? We're laughing at you, not with you. And unfortunately, that might be a tough way to say it, but you guys do not know how to pay attention, those same content creators, and not know how to identify what is a scam. Do your research. Don't just preach, do your research. Do your research before you go ahead and start talking to the community. Otherwise, don't talk about it at all. Let it be your risk play. But for those of you that like this video, go ahead and share the content, because I'm actually going to bring you guys the facts and the things that I actually believe in. I do know that Safemoon has massive potential to go ahead and deliver on all the things that they talk about, but we have to give them time to go ahead and build. And by them forming partnerships and vetting all of these different companies to go ahead and build with them as they go ahead and deliver that ecosystem, that alone should let you guys know that Safemoon is for real. They have a very good documentation team to go ahead and bring you the how-to to buy the tokens, all the literature and educational information that you need. You tell me if that's a company that's actually running a scam. If they're going to go ahead and pay a team to go ahead not only to modify and sharpen the contract, go ahead and deliver Word award-winning type of an app to go ahead and secure the wallet, as well as give you the educational information to go ahead and inform all of those new investors on how and what Safemoon is all about. Like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until I see you guys again. Peace.